quiet in the house. Let's go see what the restaurant's like. Bless you.
Oh shit.
I beat the second chef Shippo.
Oh, very good.
Yep, pretty hard fight. Hey, there's nobody here. I thought I could go up there. Guess not.
No.
Hmm. I see you finally decided to bless your business with your presence. Oh, this place is bigger than I expected. The building is partly excavated within the rock. The restaurant has potential, but it needs a serious investment. Provided you with some basics, but that's pretty much it. I'm not going to get into debt to finance your business. Yeah, I appreciate it. What do we need to do to get up and run on there? Running. Well, to begin with, we should find a better name for this place. The Bicornio carries a lot of baggage. We need to go for a fresh start. You have any suggestions? Restaurant name should be powerful, a declaration of an intent. Like the Transcendence, the best restaurant in the city, run by the Festumancer siblings. They cook using magic that takes food beyond. They make every meal at their place an unforgettable experience. Or the Immaculate, run by the Nyarian custodian Azanshi. She takes pride in the untainted perfection of her millennia-old traditions. I see. A name that defines what we do in here. Exactly. Descriptive, brief, and powerful. I think I got it. How about we name it Zestrant? How about we stick wood splinters into our fingernails? Yeah, it's descriptive because, well, you know, it's a restaurant and I'm Zest. What? That's actually a pretty good name. By that logic, we could also call this place the Idiot's Den. You don't need to be that hard on yourself. Let's forget about the name for now. We need to put the basics in the place. Here, I have a field plans. You need to build at least 2 customer tables and 1 dish to the menu near the entrance. By interacting with the room.
Okay, I think I just lucked out against the death worm.
Dang.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a rocket launcher before the fight. And basically insta-killed the death worm.
Oh, that's cool. I've only seen death forms once, and I used the thing that mind controls them to become your friend. And what do you think it did immediately the next round with my buddy? It ran into
Evaded.
5 cactuses and died.
Hmm. need to go physically get wood. Jeez.
Okay, let's see which boss I have now. It's Zodiac.
Ooh.
What does that mean?
A Zodiac is this cat with a gun. And he shoots at anything that moves.
Oh, okay.
The best way to take him out is to just have a bunch of summons and just keep summoning stuff so he runs out of bullets.
Oh, I am doing that.
How many bullets does he have?
6 at a time.
Ah.
And if you make him waste all his bullets on your turn, on his turn he'll just reload.
Oh, it comes with chairs. What? Why can't I put it off? Okay. Oh, son of a bitch. Planks. Damn it! Can I put anything in here? Sort of. Can I put a sawmill? No. Damn it! Oh, that was obviously not the way to get on there. Okay, I'll understand that someday. Plank, 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 plank. Got 3 and 3. Have about 3 in there, so bring it down to 1. Should probably cook something. I have 3 Gostatos, one of those, and a cheese sauce. Yeah, let's recreate that. And then that is what I'll use to level up. Because those are already maxed, so I need to get rid of those. You know, actually, I probably should have used mushroom sauce instead. Oh well.
Okay, oh, off to the crater.
You're gonna fight another boss right now.
What boss is that?
I
It's
have
one
Rocky
of two.
Bobo.
Either two plant creatures or a big rock guy.
I just have Rock Bobo.
Oh.
He's not too hard.
Oh, he has a lot of armor.
He does.
Oh, that is just silly. I can't put the table that far, but I could put the chair through the wall.
Wait,
That doesn't make any sense.
so my tank got the skill Rock Song before the fight? And now he's levitating?
Yeah, he counts as a rock.
No, my tank casted rock songs, and now all the rocks, including the boss, are levitating.
There's a move called Eat Rock. You can start eating the boss. He counts as a rock.
Huh. Alright. Only goes up by 40. Dang. Alright, do I have enough for something else? Cook a dish that contains all 6 ingredient properties. Achievement unlocked. What? Alright, it's on the menu, boys. Looks like meat's on the menu, boys. Okay. Think we got the basics covered. Very well, now we need to focus on someone at the door. The drunkard. Who is that? Is he with the mafia? I thought the mafia and they'd leave us alone. How should I know? Maybe you can ask it. Me? It's your damn restaurant. You go. Ugh. Hello, sir. Are you here to eat? You're the one who debated Dorapia Zest, yes? I sort of am. I see. So can I help you, or... Yes, I mean, no! It is you who needs my help. I do? Yes, because you're venturing into a dangerous world, friend. A world of tyrants and assholes. Or whatever he's cursing. You could say that to pretty much anyone on the street and they would all agree, especially the tyrants and the assholes. Correct. But you own a restaurant in Ambrosia, you are going to have a hard time in this world, Zest. Unless you cling to the truth. The whole truth. Nothing but it. Is this a religious thing? Religious? You misunderstand me. I'm not a friend of pulpits of any kind. I am not here with the metaphysical truth. I'm here with the mundane, everyday truth. And that truth resides with the ordinary people. I don't quite follow. It's easy. You have a restaurant. And naturally, you want your restaurant to improve. Of course. You know what to improve? How to identify your strengths and weaknesses? Guess I'll listen to the critic union. No, the critic union won't help you. They do not understand the popular truth, but if you put your faith in good old Valsoy, things will change for the better. I guess the sensible path is to ignore the opinion of credited professionals and just listen to a complete, probably drunk stranger who speaks in a weird, confusing way. That's exactly the idea, but you won't listen to no one. No, you'll listen to them all. Aha. Trust me. I can make sure you are one with the people, and it won't cost you a single escudo. Wanna know more? Well, Sure. Good, good. Come to my office next door when you have some customers. We'll make good business and fight the good fight. Looking forward to it. Oh, that was strange. So we're partners with the Volkradian Weirdo now? Dunno. It's not like we're in a position to reject anyone's help. Maybe. But it won't do as much good if we don't have customers. So what do? I think we should be proactive. You get out there and, I don't know. See if you can help around the district. Meet the neighbors and try to get on their good side. They might decide to return the favor and visit us. Unlikely. Am I supposed to go around doing errands so people get feel compelled? I already gave a whole bunch of seaweed to that one guy that was just meditating.
You have to give him more.
No, it's an infinite request. He never helped. Quid pro quo. That's Concordia for you. Yeah, right. Yeah, shame they didn't go for that one for the coat of arms. Get moving. I'll stay here and handle the kitchen. I'll make sure the customers are served. Now go! What customers? There ain't nobody here. Get to know your neighbors. This is my worst nightmare. Oh, the magic shop is back? Oh. Oh, wait. Everyone's gone. Because it's 8 p.m. I gotta go to bed.
Drop them while they're sleeping.
Drop them while they're sleeping. It's not open. Oh, they have a stall now. Aw. Darn it. Oh, she got cat eyes? Yeah, hi. How are you doing? Chippadoo boys?
What do you think I'm doing?
I guess not very well.
No, not very well at all. I'm reduced to a street fortune teller. I spent years setting up to set up that shop. I navigated the endless Medicare permits, responsibility, pledges, the enigmatic corruption, and youth wigs are reduced into a pile of rubble and moldy mashed potatoes.
I mean, you had them in the basement. Okay, anyways. I see. Maybe you can read my future, then I'll give you the escudos.
Tell you that your future is dangerously close to involving a lightning bolt to the face. Still a witch? You know.
Yeah, this is not my fault at all. Your colleagues are the ones who offered their help and made a mess.
They're not my colleagues.
Well, you're all in the magic business. Fascinated with the unveiling of the secrets of the universe and all that.
Saying that those maniacs are fascinated with the unveiling of the secret to the universe is like saying that a torturer is just eager to bring out the inner beauty.
I'm surprised that you despise them so much.
Yeah, what a mystery.
Man, I love it when the cleric has the skills thou shall not kill.
Oh yeah, it's a great one.
What's that do?
So if an
Whenever an
enemy,
enemy kills anything, they receive 10 damage.
Oh, okay.
so if they accidentally kill, like if you summon something and an enemy kills it, that enemy takes 10 damage for doing it.
Oh, okay.
And if they summon something, like if a summoning boss runs over their own summons, that also counts as taking damage. They also take damage from that too. Like the graveyard maggot boss, it summons a bunch of like small worms over and over. If she just runs them over, she can just kill herself that way.
Oh, okay. I mean that you hated them even before that, despite the fact you obviously had some kind of arrangement with them.
Because they might be maniacs, but they're powerful maniacs with a lot of resources. I thought they'd help me get rid of my headaches and give me some money to boot.
Kind of headache.
I loot fairs anymore. Anything related to the arrangement is buried under the broken debris of my life. I really wanted to study magic, use my gift to help people, and look what that's got. My hopes and dreams are covered in. What did that say?
Parmentier?
Gambling? Gambler?
Parmentia. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it sucks. But that's life. I have to go back to the old business.
Oh, no, don't sink that low.
Yeah? Oh. That's the oldest business, you dolt. And I was kidding about the lightning bolt. I was kidding about the lightning bolt thing. I wasn't kidding, I'm sorry.
Sorry, it's just with. Oh my goodness.
I'm channeling energy right now.
Yeah, shoot him. Fine, I'm sorry. What business do you mean then?
My family has a law firm.
Oh no, don't sink that low.
Uh, you're almost just, you're you'd be almost be funny if my life's work wasn't completely ruined.
Look, you yourself said that the Infinigon is powerful and they have resources. Maybe they can compensate you, help you get back on your feet.
Oh, they've completely compensated me.
How? Dear unaligned mage cooperant, we are deeply sorry that unforeseeable circumstances have caused you to lose everything you ever held dear. Rest assured, knowing that your noble sacrifice has contributed to the continued fulfillment of the imperative. Please accept this complimentary fruit basket. What? We hope their sweetness will help you overcome these bitter moments. Sincerely, the Infinigon Empathy Subdivision. Well, at least there are no lemons.
The only good thing that will come of this is that I won't see those morons anymore. We went to the graveyard just out of town, by the way. You look pretty close. So you should be careful with whatever they're scheming out there.
Keep that in mind. Do you need anything?
Yeah, just leave me be.
We can't help her out or nothing?
Give her money.
I mean, we're pretty good at building stuff. Can we just help her, like, dig this out? Rebuild a little bit?
Stop bothering me. I don't need your help.
Okay. Why wouldn't we offer to help her?
I don't know.
Yeah, I really don't get that. Why didn't we help her out? We're the ones that, like, helped cause the issue. Progressor? Ah, hello, Zest. Don't worry, we're just desecrating the crypt. Yes, I can see that. May I have a word with you? What is it? It's about the Mystic Emporium. What about it? Well, you pretty much destroyed it. Trying to help you, if I recall correctly, free of charge other than a stake. And now you have a restaurant of your own because of it. You're welcome. Yes, thank you. I didn't mean to sound ungrateful, it's just that, well, that poor witch is in a dire situation. She's transcendent. Believe me, a lot of worse things can happen to a magic user, especially to an independent. Poor girl only wants to sell a few trinkets and magic potions. Not everyone is as hardcore as you guys. Ha. Huh? Yes, ha. If what you said was true, we wouldn't be in her basement. Well, you're not in her basement. You know what I meant? What's in her basement? A lot of rubble at the moment. I see, wizardry secrets. Fine. But I still think that you should lend her a hand. What do you think we're doing exactly? Frankly, this question usually works better when the answer is more obvious. We are gathering a few things that will help us restore her shop in our field laboratory with it. I see, she doesn't seem to know that. We'll tell her when we have everything ready, which will be sooner if we don't waste our time making promises. Well, maybe you're being a bit too pragmatic here. I mean, she's only human. We had the Empathy Subdivision send her a standard consolation package. Jeez. Yes, I've seen it, but maybe you should be a bit closer and treat her like a person and not some collateral damage, that's all. Well, Arika is stronger than she looks, Zest. Who? Well, you don't even know her name, and you're lecturing us about how we should be close and personal? Okay, I can't come back from that one. Look, we will make amends, but we are handling this in our own way. If you want to offer your assistance, maybe you can help us here. What do you need? Talk to the rest of my triangle, they'll be happy to tell you. Man, everybody sure loves to talk around here. Gosh, just get to what you want. Never mind then.
I think I'll try to rest a little bit. See ya.
Alright, then
Okay.
get some rest.
Good morning.
Have a
Bye-bye.
great rest of the morning.
Thanks.
Mechanomage. Okay. So they are trying to help her, but they just wouldn't tell her that they're helping her until they're actually done.
Well, they don't want to make a promise they can't keep in case they can't fix it.
I guess so. But you should at least say we're trying.
If they give her false hope, then if nothing comes of it, then we'll build up her hope for nothing. In fact, that's what I'm getting from.
Yeah, I get it. Just seems kind of mean still. Alright then. I have to talk to the guy in the painting. Hello? Chippa-doo-place?
Sure. What is it? What is it?
I have some questions about the crypt in the graveyard.
What about it?
Do you know how the security system works?
Of course I do. I designed it.
Why so much security? What is in there?
Nothing you should concern yourself with.
So you're not going to tell me how to open it?
Wouldn't do you much good to know anyway. You cannot open the bomb.
The bomb?
Oh, is it supposed to be tomb?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. They're disarming the bomb. Why not?
You'll need the stone of life and the stone of death to open the doors. And both are inaccessible.
Not pretentious names at all?
And crafted specifically for our family. Imbued with the essence of life and death.
What is the essence of life, or death for that matter? How did you get it? Did you squeeze a corpse?
Procedures based on Grayson, Oromancer, Helpers, Telemask work. Pretty solid, pretty complex, and pretty pointless to talk to you about.
You seem to have been pretty obsessed with life and death.
That's how I achieved immortality.
If you want to call your current state an achievement, I won't be the one curbing your enthusiasm.
You still think death is far away. You might be changing your tune once it starts creeping closer.
How did you die, by the way?
It's an unfortunate accident.
An accident?
What?
Nothing, so how do I get those stones?
You can't. They were sent to my relatives as part of my will. Considering they had been rejecting my legacy, they most likely stole them for pocket money.
I see, a shame. Guess that bunch from the Infinigon will have to force the thing open.
I'm surprised that those Imperial lapdogs would dare defy the church by snooping around a graveyard.
Oh yes, you've really been isolated. There's no empire anymore. It crumbled about a decade ago during the last near-apocalypse.
There was a near apocalypse?
Sure was.
There was some ruckus now and you mentioned it. I thought there was a civil war.
In any case, the Infinigon is pretty much an independent organization now.
I see. I'm not sure if the idea of that bunch walking around without someone to keep them in check.
Says the nasty undead occultist who managed to curse his whole property.
You obviously know very little about them. There was a reason there was a
Triumvirate?
triumvirate in the Empire to keep them from getting too intense. And you know what else will get intense if they keep bugging. If they keep bugging with my crypt, the Sentinel I bound to the place. So tell them to get off my lawn.
It's not technically your lawn anymore.
You know what? Go and fiddle with the crypt all you want. Vegeta. Kicks are for kids. You know what, Kappa? Touch it. Touch it with your teeth.
Hmm. Defeating a sandwich only makes it tastier, Frieza. Again, did you talk to your contact? He said we need something like the life and death stones. Can't get much generic than that in our trade. He mentioned the teachings of Varamancer are helpless something. I see. Tisk. That stuff ain't easy to come by. Whoever built this was a piece of work. Maybe we should look deeper into this Villa Progressor? Maybe in the future, but we got bigger fish to fry at the moment. Yeah, you're right. So what do we do? Well, recreating the stones would take too long. I'm afraid we'll need to resort to brute force. Isn't there another option? What can you tell me about the stones? Well, the stones are tuned to the aura emissions of a living, vigorous body and the radiation it emits when the spirit abandons a body as it becomes a corpse.
So, vigor and spirit.
Yes? Say no more, I want to try something. So we're gonna cook a meal. I see. What the? Oh, they built little pylons.
Hmm.
So we gotta cook a meal that's nothing but vigorous, and another meal that's nothing but spirit. And we have neither. We have something for sophistication. Alright, let's get talking to everybody else, I suppose, for the restaurant. Hey Zest, I heard your restaurant's open for business. Yes it is, I hope to see you there. Yeah, well, I really can't leave my post. You're the only one guarding this door? Of course not. Besides Corporal Dominic? Yes. That's a bit too much pressure for one person. I know, but the old port district doesn't have much power in terms of law enforcement. We have to make do. And this particular gate isn't very important when it comes to security. No one ever comes there. Why? Because there's a horribly haunted villa? I told you it was a bird. And nothing else? Well, yes, something else, but the only danger he poses are his long ramblings. Well, it doesn't change the fact that we don't need a third guard in here. The villa is starting to become civilized, and I supply food to the restaurant now. Things are changing. I see, maybe you could talk to my superior then and convince him to increase funding for this door. Captain Bonifacius? I don't think he likes me much. Oh, not him. He wouldn't listen to you at all. I mean Lieutenant Vulperius. Vulpus? Lieutenant Vulpus? What the? He's trying hard to keep things civil, but doesn't get much support. I'll see what he has to say. Good luck. We're all counting on you. I thought I could go in here. What happened? Lieutenant Buckers. Chip again. Water.
I was drinking some water. What is it, citizen?
Yes, I wanted to talk to you about the access tunnel. Maybe it needs a bit more personnel.
I see. We have private spec assigned to that spot, and he's peculiar, but diligent.
And he's also overworked. The man needs some weight off his back so he can take a walk from time to time instead of spending the whole day there, alone. He started to do a few weird things.
I think I know what you mean. I simply don't have the manpower. It's either that or leave the gate unguarded. We could also keep it closed every other day. I suspect you wouldn't like that.
Well, it'd be very convenient for me, but it's not like I want the guy to go nuts.
You seem to mean well, and I can't argue with Spectre's overwork. So you what? Deep into the forest, you might find a rare sight, an evil Erwin tree.
How would that help?
They are difficult to cultivate, and much is appreciated by the locals. If you manage to make them grow successfully in your farm, it would gain it would gain importance. There are not many Irwin farms in Cortavia.
I see. Any idea within the forest shard, Lila?
I seem to recall. It is in Orchard territory. You'll have to search the northern part of the deep woods.
It's funny that it says sit. I seem to recall sit is in.
I thought I was reading it wrong. I was like, what is that saying?
Nah, I think they were going for its. Got it.
Get some seeds from that tree and try them out in your villa. If they take root, it's good news for everybody.
I'll see what I can do.
If the tree bears fruit, show them to me,
Okay.
and I'll make a profit off your sales. Thank you, bye.
Exactly. Do all the work.
I'm not sure how this fixes the one guy we're overworking, but whatever. I thought he was gonna oh yeah, the tree can be empty it can be the guard instead, or something like that.
Yeah.
I thought he was going with that.
I think I know you.
Huh?
Yes, you were the waitress at the Bacornio.
Oh yeah, you're the one that came and crushed the Fruitio. Yeah, I lost my job when you pulled that trick.
I see, I'm sorry. I could talk to Matriel and make a few arrangements if you want. At least I could do.
Oh no, not a chance. I won't work at a restaurant ever again, especially not that one.
Was it such a bad experience?
It's not the experience, it's about what I'm missing out on.
Missing out?
I didn't come here to be a waitress, I came here to see the sea.
The sea? Are you one of those wave riders?
Quite right. I've surfed on many beaches around Folgore. I've ridden from gigantic waves in the erratic lands of Thumb. I conquered a tidal wave in the western isles of Nemea.
Sounds fun.
You bet. I'd invite you to try, but the waves aren't helping ain't happening today. The sea is horribly dull most of the time around here.
Well, it's called the Gulf of Calm for a reason.
Because the wall protecting the area from pirates and the sea monsters.
Yeah, I thought that too.
Well, never mind. I don't even have a board anyway. And I'm broke, so I can't afford a new one. Sucks extra hard because there's a championship soon. And I'm sure I'd ace this thing.
I see, maybe I can help you get one of those boards. How? Expected you to tell me that there's a cooking tournament nearby that offers one of those boards as a reward.
No, frankly, that would be a bit too convenient, so even.
Yes, I suppose it would, even in this town.
However,
Ah,
there's a guy in a shop around here. There's a fantastic wooden one for sale, but he says he
needs a victory token. Ah, it's Jesus.
How did you know?
Been there, done that. Yeah, sure, I guess I could manage to get you one of those now that I'm a licensed chef and all that.
Really? You go through all that just cause?
Yeah, not quite just because. You lost your job because of me, so sure, I guess I'll sleep better. If they let me.
There.
Long story short. Long story, let's focus on that token. Does just any token work? Promotional tokens. Okay. Do 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 do. Oh, he's gone. Orc Sailor. Hi. I see you have fishing supplies. I think they might come in handy. How much for them? Okay. 500 Escoda for a rod, I see. It's not saying anything. You just made up your own price and just gave it to him. You know, we never talked to this guy after the first time. It's weird that we never talked to that guy ever since the very beginning. What the heck are they doing? Scraba never came back. Interesting. Oh, they don't do that cooking competition thing anymore. Okay, so that's gone as well. Okay. Hmm. He just sat down and started talking to old people. Oh, hello. Heard you got some customers already. I was on my way to tell you about the review system. I'll meet you at your restaurant when you're ready, right? Right. Did your house just explode? No. I just saw your house explode. Why did you ask? Why did you lie? I didn't lie. My house did not explode. It was the boiler. Did you shoot the boiler? No. I'll be at the restaurant. We'll meet you there, friend. We have a lot to do. Goodness. Let's see, where's a fish? A mud eel. A fire goldfish. I'm not a fisherman, mate. I'm a fisher elf. Oh, man. There's an old recipe he used to love, a fire goldfish. It has to be cooked to a very vigorous 20, but he ate it almost every day, until the only chef in the city who could prepare it died during the desperate stand. You're the owner of the local restaurant now, right? Maybe you could cook something for him. Okay. It is so vigorous that even someone like him can feel its effect on the palate. Imagine what it could do to someone with a tongue. Okay. Oh, I thought I dropped my fish. I did not. Okay. I can't go back. Hey, there are customers here. Oh, what a nice place you have here. Very comfortable. Thank you, I worked hard to earn it. No, you didn't. You're just a lucky bastard. Now let's get to the point. Tell us about that rating system of yours. I call it Reviewolution. It's a way to cut the middlemen out and go straight to the opinion that matters. The people. Yes, we heard you dislike the credit union and all that, but how does it work? Easy. The customers simply come to your place and eat, and they review it from 0 to 5 stars. Then I pick up all the reviews and show them to you. So you're selling us a complaints box. Not quite. I also keep a track of the reviews in my office. And publish pamphlets, keeping track of the restaurants with a standardized score based on a customer satisfaction. This way you only need to answer to your direct feedback, and the prestige will follow with no intermediaries. Intermediaries. Such a hard word. Except you. My opinion does not count. Otherwise, the system would make no sense. Aha. And how does this work? Well, customers will rate the restaurant based on 2 things: how much they like the menu and if the decor is to their taste. If both match their expectations, then they'll give more favorable feedback. If they don't like something, they'll let us know in the comments. Customers have varied tastes, so we'll need to make sure that each dish on the menu includes a specific ingredient or a particular flavor that they like. The menu has limited space, so we'll want to satisfy as many customers as possible with the fewest dishes. Some customers are fine with basic decor, but others will want something a little more spectacular. We've only got so much space in the restaurant, so we'll need to place them on the wall as well as on the floor. Does this all make sense? Sounds simple enough. What do you think, Mitriel? I find it a bit nonsensical, but I also know that the critic union won't even bother to look in our general direction at the moment. Might as well try this little gimmick, even if it is a publicity stunt. Okay, then we're in. This is fantastic. We will change the world together, partners. We're not partners. The restaurant is ours, not yours. Mine. Whatever. But he's not getting a share. Oh, I don't want money. This is not about that. Then what is it about? Revenge. What? No worries. If you win, I win. We all win, right? What's to worry about? Lorcosa Nostra. Lorcosa Nostra. Lorcosa Nostra. Lorc? Yeah. So it's Lorc. That's what it is. Lorca Osa. Lorca Osa. Lorcosa Nostra. Blowing up our restaurant for one. Oh, them, no worries. I got them under control. Very well, welcome to the team. You won't regret this. I'm regretting it already. Keep improving the restaurant prestige. Why are you dancing on a table? What's this thing? Revolution. Prestige 0. Huh. Irwin wood plank. Oh right, I have to get Irwin stuff. Algae pesto sauce. Wait, is that what he was using in the competition? I was giving him vigor by ×2? Huh. Crab ketchup sauce. Surimi. Makes the judge like vigor and increases vigor points in subsequent dishes by 2. Huh. Marconaise sauce. Plus 20 vigor flavors. Oh, so I could combine that with that. Oh, wow. Baltuna. Legrand's unicorn bacon or what? A wonderful blend of mushrooms and unicorn. The perfect condiment. Really? Unicorn bacon. Okay. Spectral chutney sauce. The essence of a dead potato. Plus 20 sophistication. Wait, so we have a sophistication huge giant thing right there. Special cream sauce, which I believe I saw before, maybe? In the pan times 2. In the pan. So, how come there's not a vigor that does that? Or did I miss it? In the pan. Oh, okay. Pangun meat, huh? Oh my goodness. Increases the value of sophistication flavor points in the pan times 2 plus 50 flavor points. Spirit potato sauce. Yeah, that's what I was looking at before, but I never figured out what that is. I see. Maybe the in the pans are better than the ones that are like 2 dishes. Goodness. Okay, so for that door, I would need the smoky barbecue sauce with special cream sauce. As a follow-up. Well, that was only if it'd be multiple rounds. Only if it's multiple rounds. Okay. I see. Alright, so this is the spirit one for pan. Legrand sauce. Where's the plus 20? This one, spectral chutney. Spectral chutney and Legrand. So, Marcanese sauce with algae pesto sauce is the other 2. So it goes this one, that one, this one, that one, this one, that one. Okay. Surimi. Crab and mud eel. Pink dough. Unicorn delight. What the? What is that? Huh. Sauce, cow, slaughter. Okay. And these were just all the seeds. Okay. I guess I still don't know what has the most vigor, sophistication, stuff like that. I haven't seen that bird in a very long time. Alright.